Engines 9 and 10 on Sir Topham Hatt's railway are strong and able workers. They are practical, peppery, and proud. Donald and Douglas, the Scottish engines, are also brothers. And so, like all brothers, they sometimes argue. But no matter how many times they fall out, Donald and Douglas always get back together again. Snow had come early to the island of Sodor. It was heavier than usual, and there were many lines to clear. Later on, Donald and Douglas were faced with another choice. All the argy-bargy between the two brothers were causing a strain on their couplings. Finally, the line was clear, so they headed back up to the main line for their next job. Soon, Donald and Douglas were faced with yet another choice, and this time there was trouble. The big, strong coupling between Douglas and his tender was broken. Donald had left Douglas behind. Douglas was fine for now. His firebox was still warm enough to melt the snow. Meanwhile, all the way on the other side of the island, Donald was doing a grand job of clearing the tracks. Douglas was without his driver and fireman, and there was no warmth left in his firebox. But Donald was determined to find him again. So Donald shunted Douglas to the steamworks to have his coupling repaired and his tender reattached. Like all brothers, sometimes Donald and Douglas argue, but no matter how many times they fall out, Donald and Douglas always get back together again.